Hello there, fuckos. How's it going? You alright? And welcome to episode 3 of the Chris Hunter Comedy Podcast with me, Chris Hunter. That's right, I'm back. Third one, bitches. So, what have I been up to this week? Well, I've been a busybody this week. I had myself a nice little 4-day weekend. Because, you know, it's that time of year where you've got holidays left to use. And you got to use them or they get just erased. So I thought, you know what? I'm having a couple of nice 4-day weekends in October. So that's exactly what I did. And I got some shit done. It's got to be said. You know the way I had my... I've been trying to get this 10-minute set ready for this gig I've got coming up in just over a week. Well, it turns out I thought it was a new comedy night. A new material night. Try out some new stuff. Get 10 minutes ready for that. And it turns out it's actually a competition. So, instead of doing a full new 10 minutes, what I've done instead is I've got my old sort of 5 to 8. I've adjusted it a bit, took a few things out, and I've replaced it with other parts. And now I've got a nice big 10-minute set. It's about 50-50 new and old material. So that should be good fun to do. I'm quite looking forward to that, really. Did a load of tidying as well. You know, you don't realise your place is a mess. You didn't seem it, but then when you go to clean it and you've been doing it for an hour, you're still going. You know, it's probably a mess in the first place. It's a bit of a ball ache, really. But it means that I got to organise my DVDs and games, which I like doing because... You know, when you got as many games as I do, it's nice to have a look through them every now and again and realise how many you've not played yet. Because I'm a gimp. I see a game I like, I buy it. Then I don't play it. So I've got a bunch of games that just haven't even been bloody opened yet. Because I'm a silly goof. I'm a silly goof who decides to not play games that he's just bought. But anyway, what I've been doing as well, I've been watching some Netflix. I don't tend to watch that much TV, but we discovered this show by accident the other day called The Good Place. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's pretty cool. Turns out it's written by the people who do Parks and Recreation, so that's probably why I like it so much, because I love Parks and Rec. But basically the premise of this show is that somebody's died and they've gone to the good place. It's kind of like a heaven type situation, except nobody's right or wrong about the heaven and hell stuff. Like apparently all religions got about 5% right. But it's a cool show and it's a funny show. It's got Kristen Bell in it as well. Big Hollywood actress Kristen Bell. And it's got Ted Danson. Like Ted Danson from Cheers. Like, you know when you're watching something and you're thinking, oh, he looks so familiar, where do I know him from? Of course, bloody Cheers, boom. Of course he's got the old white mane now, he's got a bit of Silver Fox action going on. But yeah, that's a cracking show. So if you've not seen it yet, go give it a watch. It's called The Good Place on Netflix. Highly recommended. And went for a burger Saturday morning. Right, there's this place I go to in Warrington. If you're nearby, give it a visit, right? It's in the new Warrington Market, and it's called the Cafe at the End of the Universe, right? They do loads of like geek-based burgers and stuff like that, and they have a burger of the week, and this week it was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Burger. Now, for those of you who know me, you know that I grew up on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They are the shit, to put it bluntly. But this burger was awesome. Like, it was a standard double cheeseburger, boom, job done. But the top bun had been flipped and turned into a pepperoni pizza. It was ridiculous. It was really messy to eat, but it was super tasty. So, yeah, if you get a chance, I definitely recommend going there. Go give them a little visit. Go say hello. Tell them I sent you. There's nothing in it for me, but it's nice for them to know somebody's sending them there. You know what I mean? But went for a Bent's scone today. Anybody who knows what Bent's is, it's like a garden centre. It's full of fogies normally, but we go there and get a scone every now and again because the scones are amazing. They have like the fresh fruits, so you know it's healthy. It's got fresh fruit on it, and there's cream and jam, and the fuckers are big. But we went there today, and oh my god, it was so busy. Like there was 1,000,001 old farts knocking about, and plus it's a kids' holiday, so I think all the grandparents that got landed with the kids took them to Bent's. It's like this sea of grey hair and blue rinse just everywhere. But it was a nice place, you know, and they've got like this big food hall area, and I went there. They have like quite fancy foods, you know. They've got like a meat fridge and whatever, you know, the usual shit. But I thought, you know what, let's be fancy today. Let's get ourselves a beef Wellington. So that's what I did. Bought beef Wellingtons and I cooked them myself. We also got these weird carrots. Right, I've only ever had normal carrots, and by normal I mean just normal orange carrots. Right, but we bought these ones. They were still on the stem and everything. It was awesome. And there was like orange, purple, and like yellow ones that were there, and they were cool. But I've got to tell you, I feel like I've been robbed, right? Because those purple carrots, As soon as I bloody peeled the bastards, boom, orange, right in the middle. It pissed me off. You know, I bought purple carrots. Where is my purple carrot action? Although it did turn the water purple, so maybe that's something. I don't know. Why am I talking about carrots? I don't really know. Oh, it's warm. That's why I'm rushing a bit tonight. It's fucking warm in here. I don't know why. It's winter. It's winter. The heating's off. Roasting. Yeah, you guys, on Friday, right? I'm looking forward to this. Well, there's a bittersweet thing happening on Friday. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm also not looking forward to it. But as you might know, like Linkin Park are one of my favourite bands. They are my favourite band. And they lost their lead singer 3 months ago, who died. And they're doing like a tribute gig on Friday. And they've decided that they're going to stream it. So I'm really looking forward to watching that. But at the same time, it's going to be sad. We know it's going to be sad, but I'm going to enjoy it. And there's going to be a fuck ton of people there. You know, loads of different people. Apparently they're going to have people from, let's see, who've we got? I've got a list here. People from Blink-182, Machine Gun Kelly, Korn, Kiara, Zed, Avenged Sevenfold, System of a Down, No Doubt, Yellow Card, and more, apparently. More are going to be announced. So that should be a good watch. So, thing is, I'm in two minds. Do I watch it live? Because it's going to be on at like 8:15 at night, Pacific Standard Time, which is like 4:45 in the morning here. So, it's going to be like a Saturday morning, so do I just watch it live, or do I wait and watch it the next day? I can't decide. I'm in two minds about that. I don't know what to do about it, really. Because, you know, it'd be nice to watch it live, but fuck, I'm going to be tired. I don't want to be that tired, you know? Ugh, God. I'm tired now, by the way. You might have guessed, it's a bit of a shambles today, because I'm fucking knackered. Right, what else have I got? Japanese word of the week. Man, I'm blitzing through this today. Yeah, Japanese word of the week. Right, last week was, what was it now? Oh shit, I forgot the word. Oh, tada, that was it, tada. 3. The week before was, fukuno, not possible. Today's one, right, it is barcodojin, right? Barcodojin, it's a weird word, it doesn't sound like much in English, but I'll tell you what it means. Right? It's a word in Japan, and it means somebody who's got a bad comb over like a barcode. Barcodojin. They're basically calling him like, not like Mr. Barcode, but that kind of thing. It's a goofy name, isn't it? I wish we had that kind of thing, like a specific name for somebody with a stupid ass comb over. And by the way, don't be pointing at me when I say stupid ass comb over, okay? I don't do the whole comb over shit. I just put what I've got left in a ponytail and get on with my goddamn day. So, on to today's recommendations. This week, I'm going to recommend to you a podcast entitled Sort Your Life Out with popular comedian Rob Mulholland. I've been listening to him for a while now. He was actually at my first gig when I did Beat the Frog. The very first time I was on stage doing stand-up comedy when I got about 1 minute 45 on stage. And he's on that night as well. Really fucking funny, guys. I listen to his podcast anyway. It's been a bit quiet recently because he's been busy getting his Fringe show ready. And he's been up at the Fringe and whatnot. So, you know, I'm glad things are going well for him. But yeah, so that's Sort Your Life Out with Rob Mulholland. Popular comedian Rob Mulholland, please forgive me. Yeah, so that's this week's recommendation. Now, those of you who have been listening to my podcast, I really appreciate it. I'd appreciate it even more if you could just take a sec and drop me a quick review or subscribe on iTunes just so I know what's going on. Because as I said last week, you know, I don't know who's listening. It doesn't tell me. It's very mean. It's rather mean indeed. And you know, I'd just appreciate any kind of review or subscription or whatever it is you want to do. And you can also go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Chris Hunter Comedy, or I'm on Twitter as well, @ChrisHunterCom. So yeah, bit of a quick one this week. Kind of blitzed through. I'm too warm to think properly. I'll apologise. I'll do a good one next week. Don't worry. But yeah, so that's all from me this week. So thanks for listening. Stay sexy, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.